Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to Elden Ring on PlayFrame. You might be wondering where on earth I am. Well, bit of bad news on that front. It turns out that we have had an Elgato crash. Sadly. Frustratingly. I had recorded darn near a whole episode's worth of stuff, and then the game capture crashed on me, losing pretty much all the video for all of it, which sucks. Fortunately, I didn't do anything like huge important, like no major story boss fights or anything, but a few things did happen, including some boss fights that I did just beat just now, just before it crashed. So very sorry about that. Not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately, and it is sort of inevitable that in a series this long, where like saving manually is not possible, that this sort of thing is going to happen. Elgato crashes happen from time to time in lots of series, but most other games allow you to save manually in some sort of way, which is good because it means that I can save manually and re-record a thing in case something goes real bad. But alas, with Souls-likes, and or at least FromSoft Souls-likes, no can do. But it's all right. I'll let you know what did happen. I did run into one NPC down in this area. Like, basically, I wandered around here and haven't seen a whole lot all that interesting yet, but I did encounter a PC down here. And let me find some footage and cut in all of their dialogue real quick.
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing, actually. I got crab, cooked up fresh. Mate, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as he once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sorts of shit to the corpses to keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ain't ever been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that to my friend. Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better. Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
I honestly didn't think we were going to run into this character again, so that was a fun surprise. And I bought at least one more prawn and several crabs, which he was very pleased about. Also, I appreciate the tip on Dung Eater. And I have been wondering when something was going to happen with Dung Eater, which is what I am pretty sure the character parked up in that room in the hold is. But yeah, so that happened. Then I wandered down here and found, hey, another hero's grave, rad. And it's a kind of mean one, honestly. Let me go ahead and just leave here because this is the boss room where the bosses are now dead. But let me leave here and just show you how mean it is. So, first thing, when you come in, you find this little room, which is a little stone sword key room that has a couple basilisks in it, which, on its own, okay, fine. I worried at the time that maybe that was foreshadowing, and I was right. Because the further you get in, well, it's not basilisks right away, but it is other problems. Yeah. Problems like that. More of these. Yep, it's a big place basically full of basilisks and these. Not nearly as mean as the lava one, I will say that. And I guess while I'm here, there's definitely some nooks and crannies of this particular one that I have not located yet. So what the heck? We'll do a little follow-up tour. It is always so frustrating having some sort of recording failure happen. Especially in a game where you can't manually save, so there's just no way to do things again. But it's how it goes, and honestly, I am just glad it didn't happen during, like, a major story boss or something. Or a huge NPC fight, or, you know. It could be much worse. That's not a good idea. That's a better idea. Scoot, scoot, scoot. There we go. And yes, another. Run! Whew. Boy, you really gotta move. I'm just kind of giving you the full tour here. Now we got 2 of them, crisscrossing. In the meanest way. You can go back here if you want to, but I don't, because it's a million basilisks. Like, so many. So many basilisks. And I've already been back there, so I'm not going again. Instead, I'm going this way. And regretting it. Go! Look out. Yeah, having 2 of those beside each other is a fun... which one's coming first? That side. Okay, go, 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 go! And then also mean... Now, there's some way to get higher up in here, and I didn't find it. Because I ran through here, and then this is basically the end of the space. Boss room. I am sure there's some way to get up above them, to reach those things. But it's very scary in here. And I already fought the boss, so I don't want to. The boss, by the way, was 2 Crucible Knights, which is quite a fight. I died twice, so here, we'll go ahead and count them. Because I did do the fight, even if it wasn't on camera. And I died twice. And it's tricky because, like, if I went in there trying my, like, I tried opening with my clever, okay, get infinite FP for a few seconds, cast your rot breath. They don't get staggered by the breath because they don't get staggered by anything. And also, apparently, they don't rot, or at least their tolerance is extreme, where I did just an entire cast's worth of that breath, and it did nothing. So, what ultimately got me the win was switching to the magical bonk staff here, getting out the shield team, and using them as distractions to spam magic at the Crucible Knights as much as I possibly could. Taking out the non-named one who was using a spear, and whittling down the other one who actually did have a name, just enough to where I could finish him off myself. So the shield team, as ever, were true MVPs. And we got a lot of drops from it, which I was in the middle of reading when the capture crashed last time. So let's do that again. Also, here's the cool sword that I got from the room, that first little key room with the basilisks. A sword made to commemorate the death of Godwin the Gold. Let's get out of here. I'm tired of hearing that rumble. I'll read it outside. It's a good thing I'm in such a cool, gorgeous area, or I'd be salty. Here we are. Okay. So, as I was saying, items. First, this cool thing, the Golden Epitaph, a sword made to commemorate the death of Godwin the Golden, first of the demigods to die, infused with the humble prayer of a young boy, "O brother, Lord brother, please die a true death." Raise the epitaph to grant the effect of a sacred order to yourself and allies in the vicinity, particularly effective at laying to rest those who live in death. It's very cool. I do kind of prefer the bigger weapons these days, and this is fairly small, but maybe. I'll keep it on hand. It does seem cool. Also, we got Ordovis's greatsword. Ordovis was the name of that Crucible Knight in there. Great Sword of Ordovis, one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. The sword is imbued with an ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold, said to be close in nature to life itself. Channel the power of the Crucible to spin the entire sword in midair, building momentum before slamming the blade down onto the ground. The skill can be charged to increase its power. Sounds awesome, and definitely like the kind of weapon that I could see myself using, even though it's not a colossal great sword, but hey, it's pretty cool. And also, so that was one of the two most honored Crucible Knights. The other one was Siluria, that spear fighter who I cheesed down down in that sort of like a rotting deep root depths place, kingdom. So I fought them both now, and that's cool. And that's about all you missed. I am sorry you missed those fights and well, really just the fights. I guess I've kind of shown you everything else, but I mean, you've seen me die to things before. Also, there's bears here, small bears, but they accompany this thing which needs to be broken by something big, and that's foreshadowing that I don't care for. Personally. Let's get that going again. And, find something big. Right on cue. All right, large bear. I request your assistance with a thing. Right this way, please. Perfect. You're the best. Thank you. You may go. Got it. Leaving. Excuse me, bear. Do you have to be like this? A lot of mean bears. And, ooh, glad this is here. Yeah. I don't like this. Help, help, help. I found a tomb. Come on, man. Go home. I said go home. Don't need your bear nonsense today. Where are we? All right, cool. A side tomb. So wait, the hero's grave and a side tomb. Interesting. And this one's much more standard catacomb looking. What sort of weaponry should I bring in here? Oh. Jars. Not what I expected. Maybe so. Okay. Maybe something a little more bonky will do the trick. Seems like it would be effective against this kind of, this kind of enemy. Nope. Right. They can explode. Gotta remember that. Huh. Interesting little preview here. Hey. Look out. But yeah, interesting preview. Any way of knowing which ones of you are going to explode? I haven't figured out the pattern yet. Feeling skeptical. Oh, the heck with it. Oh. Interesting. Oh, whatever. Let's go. I wasn't ensnared, I did it on purpose. I wanted this. Can't ensnare me if I ensnare myself first. This was my idea. I like this. So interesting, we're gonna like teleport trap our way through this place. I thought someone might be sneaking. I see you. Get bonked. Anyone else? Ah, a volunteer. Ah, nuts. I've missed twice. There we go. Now, how are we gonna get up there? This goes down, which is the other direction, not the one that I wanted. But I will take what I can get. I don't like that rippling. Not a one bit. Oh wait, that's just water falling. Okay, that's fine. Then, I'm okay with that. Falling water is acceptable. Come on, man. Ow. Don't. Scoundrels. All of you. All right. I'm sensing dog. Yeah. Stop throwing things. Now that's definitely another trap chest, though. Excuse me. I'm distracted / stressed. Anything else around here? Not seeing anything else. Well, before we get teleported away... Man. Oh, I figured out how to tell if they're gonna explode. Come on, guys. Thank you. I feel like this is probably the right answer, but let's see what the other one's gonna do. Cool dungeon gimmick. Oh, we're on the other side with a big one. Get bonked! I see you. There we go. Ooh, a perfumer's cookbook. Always happy to find one of those, even if I don't use them very much. They're cool toys. And I will never say no to cool toys. Okay. We're back here. Okay. Let's take the other direction. Where is this gonna go? I'm higher up. I like that. You. That's right. Better hide. Gonna sneak up on your friend? It's gonna be great. And feel satisfying. Anyone else? I still feel like that one's gonna wake up. Yep. That's a pretty good little bait and switch there. I approve. Keeps on pretending So you get distracted, and then goes in for the backstab. Good strategy. Now what, though? Still haven't figured out how to get to the place to open the doors and all that. So this took us down into the big jar room, and maybe there was a door I could open from inside there. Wait. Where's their fresh shinies? Is this taking me to different rooms? I think it is. I don't... What? Either I just missed a ton of stuff in here last time, which is possible, or it is now warping me to a different place. Huh. Weird. Well, I'll take it. Glad I happened to go back through that little trap chest. Took me directly to the right answer, which I did not expect. And here's where I need to be. Wonderful. What is the boss of this place gonna be? And the enemies have all been jars for the most part. Wait a minute, is this like a sort of weird mirrored dungeon type thing? Because I took that enemy out up there originally a while ago, and I do remember like looking, there was... The layout of this place confuses me a lot. But there's some spaces inside it that look like duplicates of each other. And I don't know exactly... I guess in going through the warp chests, it takes you to the other side. Interesting. Hang on, so what happens if I do this? Have I been here before? Is this the place with the door? Am I near the beginning? I think so. And maybe I'm wrong, like maybe this is not a mirrored thing at all. Still a little confused by the occasional rooms that look really, really similar. But, I got the door open. And that's the important thing. So... kind of feels like this is the sort of dungeon where Rotten Breath is not gonna do a whole lot for me, but... might as well give it a shot. And we'll top off. And yeah, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, that'll do something. Get interrupted! Thank goodness. Woo, didn't get as interrupted as I thought, but you did get rottened, and that's really what matters. And now, the crew is here. So you are doomed. Have some magic. As a side dish. Ah, whiff. We both whiffed. Just get messed up so much. By all of us. Yay! I really should use other soul jars of fortune ashes. Cute. I really should use other summons from time to time, but boy. They are effective. So let's hear about the Soul Jars of Fortune. Summon consumes HP rather than FP, okay. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foes and explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friend as well as foe, and they'll also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others, tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. Don't think I'm going to use much of that, but that is a fun thing to have. Well, let's get out of here. Neat dungeon gimmick. So let's take stock of things here. We are down here, and I don't want to run into the bear again, so I'm going to go up here. And this way, I guess you can also see everything on the approach. Really, all I found romping through this place was a few minor shinies and a bunch of skeletons. And that was about it. There is a big tree over here, which historically means things like some kind of boss. Didn't see one on the way in, but maybe I swerved around. Okay. Not what I expected at all. But, have some of this, Death Bird. Okay. It's going to be that way, then. Ooh, baby. Snails, it's a little hard to focus on Deathbird. Guys. Stop it. Yeah. Don't need the skulls right now, snails. Got enough going on, thank you. Okay, hey, I forgot, that's right. You have that ability. Meanie. Well, I got cheap tactics as well, Deathbird. Weirdo. And I will use them. Good dodging, by the way. Ow. Hey. Directional blocking did not work for me there. Have some more. Get bonked. Ah. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna bonk you. Really was not anticipating a Deathbird encounter. Weird things. Twin bird kite shield, huh? Hey, stop it. Goober. Not helpful. What about that shield, though? A shield featuring a vividly painted twin bird. The twin bird is said to be the envoy of an outer god and mother of the Deathbirds. At dwindling levels of HP, the shield slightly boosts both attack and defense. Doesn't seem worth it, but pretty. Not what I expected near the tree. And maybe that had nothing to do with the tree. I guess it is just night. That does seem to be when they show up. And I got a tier item. Cracked tier thing. I was a little distracted at the time, so I don't know if I can remember which one it was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see that one in the footage later. Because I do not know. Whew. Anyway. Let's go see about the tree. Actually, let's go spend all these runes. It's quite a lot of them. So, there we got our 20. Apparently the amount of FP we get per level of mind increases quite a bit after 20, so maybe we'll start doing some more. Guess we could do a few more. I do feel like I want Faith and Arcane higher, though. And we're not really getting blocked on a lot yet. Honestly, I want more points basically everywhere. Everywhere but dexterity and intelligence. I want more points. So... Woof. Anyway. Let's go see about the tree now. I'm anticipating... Well, am I anticipating a boss? I'm not sure. I can call in a summon, which does suggest that maybe we got a kind of boss situation here. What is that? Let's find out. Oh, it's just one of these folks. Oh, and they're death friends. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting and not nice. I'm gonna take this. Twiggy, Cracked Tear, and Crimson. Twiggy and Crimson. Okay, I'll try to remember these two at least. Take it steady. Ouch. Take out the small fry also. Ouch. Easy there. Oof. A lot of death out in these parts. Are you down? Stay down. Okay, good. Anything interesting hiding around the tree? It's kind of dark. I think there might be nothing. Let's see about those cracked tears, though. At least these we can find. Oh, so we have another crimson one, if we just wanted to basically turn this into another healing flask. Briefly stop rune loss on death in mixed physic. That's very nice. Being able to use that before, like, a scary jump or something. That's very helpful. I can definitely think of some situational uses for that. Like, I don't know if I feel like swapping out my current favorite at the moment, but I see potential there. Alright, not as much going on around the tree as expected. Now, what I recall seeing down here on approach were archers. Big ones. Large archers. Who hopefully aren't super good at leading their shots. Oh boy, that's a lot. Two archers and one swinging for me. Maybe this is a good thing to just run past. Whew! I think I might. Because I have a suspicion that these guys are going to respawn. Most of these big giants or giant automaton type things do. So yeah, maybe this is just a good thing to nope out of. Ooh. A boss encounter, you say? And also this. Did I find? I don't think I did find this one. This one looks like it's aimed out. Well, then again, maybe I did. Yeah, this must have been the one that was like directly below. Cool. So I can't interact with it. Well. Almost scared to go try fighting another boss after what happened last time, but we're gonna have to eventually. Oh boy. A Draconic tree Sentinel. Interesting. Maybe this is the boss right here, and that's just the gate keeping me from going forward until I've taken this one out. Prepare thee for mounted battle. Kinda wish I had my big sword of swords right now, but this'll do. Whoa, boy. Ah, jumped over my good swing. And you do get staggered a little bit. I like that. A lot. Ouch. Yipes. Whew. Yeah. I should drink again just for torrent's sake. Stop fire breathing, please. Nah. Nah. It's hard to hit you. There we go. Okay. Figures. Wow, come on. Can't just do that. Fine. I bring my own nonsense. Get magic's dingbat. Yeah. Whew. I got my own nonsense to bring to bear. Now, come on. I was rolling. Yeah, boy. Quick. Whew. Oh, you're out of your... No, you're not. Whew. You have so much nonsense. Die. How did that not hit you? Die, I says. Punk. That's right. Dragon Great Claw and Dragon Claw Shield. Those seem neat. Another colossal weapon, and one that I can use Somber Stones on. A weapon said to have been whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the Erd Tree. The claws enwreathed with lightning and tears through the dragon's feeble descendants with ease. Assume an anchored stance to brace for incoming attacks, briefly boosting poise. Not the most exciting skill, but if this is extremely good against dragons, though, then that is something. What about the shield? A great shield said to have been whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by, yeah, etc., imbued with lightning, and just shield bash. Okay, so yeah, like, not the most exciting skills, but cool looking. Worth keeping in mind. And it looks like we have an entrance here. If we want it. kind of torn. Because we can definitely go in here. But I am curious what this leads to as well. Maybe we'll explore one option than the other. Oh, whatever. I'll figure that out next time. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up because I'm feeling a little bit... a little bit hexed today. Since I already lost one attempt at recording of this episode. And have now fought another boss. Let's not push our luck. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for probably getting inside this place in some form. Do take care, all of you. Until then, goodbye.